All right. Everybody be really interesting. I'll be right back.
No.
Okay.
I don't understand, Cameron. Why is he? He's not being. Doesn't want my opinion on here.
He doesn't want your opinion on what, Chris?
Oh, Cantillans. He doesn't find it interesting. He's trying to avoid the subject.
I can't fucking.
All right, hello.
Jesus Christ.
All right, how's everybody doing? How'd that break go?
Tell him you can do both a healthy piss and a sickly piss if you will it hard enough.
Oh.
What are you fucking laughing at? Dickheads Podcast, whatever, episode 4.
By the way, so what's happening right now is Mint Salad is contacting you, Chris, on behalf of Dick. It seems like, and asking if you would be okay with doing another Chris Cantcast episode for $200.
Yes, probably.
So why the hell isn't Dick just asking you himself?
Yeah, well, why is it, do you think? Why is he not asking himself? That's the question.
That's a very good question. Seems kind of weird that she'd just be like spitballing hypotheticals like that. Like, oh, well, what if he paid you $200? Oh, what about $300? Oh, I'm just wondering. I'm just curious.
She doesn't seem very intelligent, does she? About if she can't sort of read between the lines, eh?
No.
No. That's why she's an artist.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, we here on the Rebooted Dickhead podcast, we're fans of art.
I think Mint Salad is a minion of Cantillans and Dick. What do you think?
Especially right now, yeah, she's basically talking to you on behalf of them. And Cantillions, by the way, just joined my server under the name, what was it, Admiral Captain, some bullshit. Let me see.
Captain King.
Captain King. He's Captain King now as Cantillions. Really smooth.
Yeah, real obvious. This place is gay. I'm leaving. Captain King joins a minute later.
Totally different guy.
Yeah.
So I wonder what the hell he's doing in my server, sneaking around.
Someone should beat that piece of shit up.
No, just let me talk to him for 10-15 minutes. I'm pretty good at it.
So speaking of beating people up, I've been challenged to a fight at the road rage. Is that right, Beth?
Yeah. It all started from me posting my song in the Patreon Discord, and I caused a lot of shit.
Can I make a comment on that?
Hey, Cameron, you won't edit my comment about beating Cantillans, will you?
I'm so glad we've got Kiwi on the show, Cameron. Thanks.
Hey,
Cameron, did you hear what I said?
This is the pre-show thing. No, I didn't. You gotta slow it down a little bit. I didn't really understand what you said.
No.
I mean, are you going to edit that comment where I said that I was gonna beat Cantillions up?
Oh yeah. I'll take that out. Yeah, sure.
No, I don't want you to.
Oh, all right. I'll amplify it then. I'll make it louder. All right.
Put threatening music behind it.
Fuck is this?
Yeah, I want to beat the crap out of Cantillans.
This brings us to our first bit. Welcome to the Dickheads Podcast, by the way. This is season 3, and this is officially the episode 1. This is the first episode. Last episode we had Grant was on, and he was a little loud, and people don't like that. So we're gonna start it off a little softer.
I'm taking up the loud thing.
No, you're not. I'm gonna just meet you anyway.
Hey, Cameron.
Yeah, what's up?
Wouldn't that be funny if I was physically able to beat Cantillans up?
I mean, I'm sure you could. Or do you just mean like if
you're pretty?
Yeah.
I don't know what the word is, but you got good mass on you.
He seems a little. I've never seen Cantillions, but he gives me the impression that he's a little twinky guy.
I'd like to beat the crap out of him, eh?
Yeah. You could just bend them in half.
Hope all that testosterone you smeared on your balls pays off.
He does give the impression that he's a bit of a Twinkie, eh?
Yeah. So last episode of Dickheads Podcast, we had Grant on, and he didn't like, I guess, that we are giving the show over to Beth. I think Beth's a great host. What do you guys think? Everybody, what do you think about Beth as a host?
Beth is great. You know what?
I think I've got about 2 episodes in me.
You got
Beth is boring.
Beth's got 2 fucking eyeballs. Listen, great sense in fucking clothes.
Yeah.
I heard one
Beth
time
has nothing to
Beth's
say.
only got to shave once a fucking week. Can you imagine that? I got to shave once a fucking day. Beth's got once a fucking week down. Can you imagine that?
Well,
Beth is a nobody that's not as rich as me.
Beth went on a podcast just to talk about Thanksgiving. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. Wrong person.
Is Twinkie a gay?
Twink is like a gay term, yeah, Chris. It's like a small, frail, more effeminate gay person.
what I used to be.
How many gothic Lolita dresses do you
I think I read
I
up that
don't like the
Cantile's-
anime style.
I think I
I
read up
didn't
somewhere
say
that
anime.
Oi, I think I read up somewhere that Cantillans suck.
I have a few schoolgirl outfits.
I think I read up somewhere that Cantillans suck someone's cock.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I read up-
Spicy
Hey,
news here on
Cameron.
the Dickheads podcast.
Yeah. What's up?
I read up somewhere that Cameron's Cantillian said that he sucks someone's cock.
That happened.
Welcome to the Broken Record podcast, where we say everything at least twice.
At least twice.
Why you guys being rude to me?
Jesus Christ, what is
Can we
this?
get into the fucking
What?
show now?
Yeah. No, this is all still the pre-show. We're doing the pre-show right now. This isn't the show itself.
Why are you people being rude?
We're
Why
getting all the good bits out.
Yeah, this is where we're getting loose and we're just getting comfortable, getting comfy with each other.
why are you guys being rude to me?
What was
Who's
rude?
being rude to you?
Saying I'm repeating myself.
I mean, you did it twice. No, you did it twice. That's why we said you were repeating yourself, because you did it like once and then twice. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah, but Cameron's not replying to me.
Oh,
He
what
did.
happened?
He did. I was just cluster fucking you. Like, listen, because
As he always does.
we're talking about the dickhead stuff. Oh,
Your fight.
yeah.
Oh,
Your fight
yeah.
that I got you into somehow.
Yeah, so what actually happened, Beth?
I went into their Discord, posted that song I made. Mint wasn't very happy with it, and Riley's just a cunt. And then it just led to Dick Masterson actually said, I will sponsor a fight between Cameron and Riley. So
Okay.
another good job by Beth.
All right. Thank you, Beth. So now, so you heard it here, guys. Dick Masterson is going to pay to fly me out to Los Angeles so I could beat up a fat homeless guy.
You gonna do it, Cam? Come on, you gotta do it.
It's the evolution of bum fights, I
This is
guess.
what you asked for. You knew this would be the end goal of all this.
Yeah. Just
You know what this dumbass community's like?
it's all about fighting, I guess. And you know what? If I must fight to defend my honor, then I will.
Are they
I'll
going to
go,
set you up with accommodations, or are you going to have to?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. They're gonna get me a hotel, limo
Yeah,
out to the venue.
Los Angeles isn't cheap.
Yeah.
Cameron, it seems like Dick hates your guts.
yeah. I'm starting to get that impression as well. You know, I think he might not like me very much.
I think that Dick thinks that the Pillsbury Doughboy can kick your ass.
Do you think Dick listened to that Beth Doe singing at clip at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone when I posted my song in the Discord, someone added Dick straight away, like saying, "Oh, look at this faggot."
This guy's making
Basically.
fun of you.
Yeah,
expected
pretty
a lot
much.
more from
and
that
Dick
guy.
didn't respond, so I don't think Dick wants to respond to Jamie things.
Oh, I'm
That's
sure.
why I got away with it.
No, he won't say a damn thing about Jamie Lynn Hughes.
Because I think Mint banned you, Beth. She told me that was because you're a male or something, that she was derogatory or something.
Huh?
Mint said ban you because she thought that you were a freak or something. That's what she told me.
Wow.
A freak?
Yeah. What's that
I
supposed
don't
to mean?
believe that.
That sounds nice.
It's a nice little community they
I
got going on
got
over there.
removed from a Discord when I woke up after doing the show last weekend. So it had something to do with this.
No. This is a friendly
It
neutral
can be because I
podcast.
called her a broken, empty slut. Could it be?
No. That's just banter. You know?
Yeah, that's just funny.
Yeah.
You're telling me Dick Show fans can't handle a little banter?
They can't handle a little women insulting.
Ridiculous.
Fucking hell.
We all know how unfunny women are.
It seems to me that Mincilla doesn't want to defend me, does it, Cameron?
No, Mint Salad wants whatever gets her credibility
Attention.
and attention from Dick Masterson.
But why is she a puppet? Why can't she think for herself? This is what I can't understand.
Because she doesn't want to. She hasn't learned to think for herself. She's grown up in what I assume is, I guess, a very religious household where you don't get things like independence. What was that?
But wait a minute. But wait a minute,
Chris.
You would have thought that if someone was abused, that they would have sympathy for someone who's been victimized and bullied and stuff like that.
You'd think, but her fucking with you and somehow using you to get content for the Dick Show is more important than it's because she feels like she belongs to this.
Do you think she's honestly right now trying to find content about me by talking to me? Is that what she's trying to do?
She's trying to convince you to do another Chris Cant cast with Cantalians. The fuck were we talking about?
Your fight with Riley.
Oh yeah. So I did see in these screenshots that Beth was posting that Riley is now going around the Patreon server telling people that I doxed Cripple Jesus and blackmailed him into coming on my show. I so badly needed Cripple Jesus's podcasting talent. I needed his funny jokes. I needed his jokes about his legs not working. I needed about a fucking million of those on my show.
My legs don't work.
I needed them so desperately that I
Blank
doxed
works
him.
worse than my legs.
Yeah.
My
So
penis doesn't work.
so no. So what actually happened was when Riley and Cripple Jesus were recording their show Holy Rollers, they went to go record a sort of first episode, and I popped in there because I wanted to hear what was going on. I wanted to hear the show. There's a podcast happening, and I wanted to go support my friend Cripple Jesus. And I got in there, and it was just a total shit show. It was Riley, Cripple Jesus, and Robin, who's a friend of Riley's, and it was a total fucking nightmare. Like they were trying for about an hour to get Cripple Jesus's microphone to work because he had just bought a new microphone, I guess, and he has no idea how to use a fucking computer, I guess. So it was boring and there was nothing happening. And I was bored. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just record this because it's horrible, and I'm gonna put the sound through all my like synthesizers and my effects pedals and shit. So I had their voices like going through all these effects, and I was just fucking with knobs and making sounds with it. And then I released it as Holy Rollers episode 1. I uploaded it and put it on SoundCloud, and fucking Riley got so goddamn pissed off. But Cripple Jesus, he was fine with it. He thought it was a funny joke. He told me, he's like, "Oh, you got us, Riley. You gotta stop flipping out." And
Yeah, he seemed pretty chilled out. I saw him talking in your server today.
And then he came onto my show afterwards. This was the you weren't there, Gordy. The one show.
Yeah.
A horrible episode we recorded.
The sex episode, wasn't it?
Yes. And I've scrapped most of it. But Cripple Jesus came onto the podcast while we were recording, and he came on and he was like participating for like 40 minutes. And he told me, as we were in the middle of the episode, he's like, "Oh yeah, so turns out I was doxxed in that audio that you leaked. So could you delete it?" And I said, "Oh, my bad, sure." And that was that. But now I see Riley now and fucking Hazen Cruz are going around telling people that I doxed Cripple Jesus.
Was there any dots at all in that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Apparently, his maid or like his caretaker, his nanny, whatever the fuck person, the lady who wipes his ass. She was ordering pizza for him, and she said his address aloud. And it was, I don't know. I never heard it. For all I know, it wasn't on there. But it's it's deleted now.
Why doesn't Cripple Jesus eat healthy? I wonder.
Because he's just gonna die anyway, bro. In 10 years or something. That's his thing. That's why he wanted to like Riley not only convinced Cripple Jesus to end his podcast to make one with him, but he also, I don't know if he successfully did, but he was trying to convince Cripple Jesus to drop out of college to be a comedian.
Oh my god!
Really quick though, I would just like to remind the audience that Holy Rollers is just a joke. They don't mean anything by that podcast. It's nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, Riley admitted to me that Holy Rollers is a joke.
yeah.
A podcast he convinced someone to drop out of college for and drop half his friends. What a fucking idiot.
Don't drug dealers think big. They think all these big ideas, and they don't ever succeed.
That's true.
It's because they don't ever think it. They don't ever think it out.
What happens when you're all about the hustle, not so much about making things.
I reckon Riley's been beaten up for drug debts and stuff like that. What do you think?
Probably. And you know what? I'll beat him up and I'll take his drugs at Road Rage, I guess.
That's why he's so tough to challenge Cameron Clarke. He's had practice being beaten up by all the drug dealers in LA. Or wherever the fuck he's from.
Yeah.
It sounds like Riley's full of shit, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we started this fucking show.
Yeah, Thomas in the is in the chat saying, has the show started yet, or is this still the pre-show?
I don't know.
This is still the pre-show.
I'm insulted. We got, I don't know. I guess it's I'm just sitting here telling tales.
The show itself is only 5 minutes long, so we have to pad
Yeah.
the time with the pre-show.
Get stabbed, you motherfucker! Shut up! Stop that!
I want to hear Shania.
What? Oh.
Is that what I can't even make out what the fuck you're playing because it's so fucking tinny.
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right.
You said Shania. I got 7 more Shanias. I set up 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 different samples just in Shania. Ooh, I got her breathing. I just got
Hey,
Shania
Cameron.
breathing.
Yeah. What's up?
Who's that Samot? Who's that Samot? He's
That's
the guy
my
in
alt,
your
so I
chat.
can have samples.
Yeah, that's Get Stabs alt. But we're gonna do. We got bits. This is a podcast. We got
Say
bits.
bits.
Yeah, we got bits.
I don't.
I don't.
I've got nothing.
All right. So in searching for bits, I re-listened to some of the very old Dickheads podcast, the first season, which I haven't listened to any of it. But they had some really interesting bits, and I thought maybe I would bring some of them back. You know, like a little bit of a
Homage.
nostalgia bone that we're throwing to the audience for all the old fans. All right,
A
so
little bit of fan service.
No one listened to that.
yeah, all right, so all right.
Does anyone know where I can get Dick's very first pilot episode?
Of the Dick Show?
Does he have episode number 1?
Yeah, he's got episode 1 on
Yeah.
Spotify.
Fucking kill me.
all right. So we're doing these dickhead podcast bits. All right. So the
Have we
first one,
started the show yet?
Yeah, we're starting. All right, welcome to the
DICKHEADS
dickhead
Podcast, Season 3, Episode 1. Fuck last week. That never happened.
No, it was great. First episode, we beat Holy Rollers in like 3 days. So celebrations.
Yeah, that's true. We did beat Holy Rollers by like 20 plays or something. Well,
Easy.
the point isn't that we got a lot of plays. The point is that they got very little plays. Nobody listened to their fucking podcast because it's bad. It sucks.
It's what happens when you're untalented and you don't read enough books.
I'm
Yeah.
chalking this up as another victory myself.
We read books in here. That's why we got more plays.
I haven't read a book in years.
Yes, you did. The last year, I thought your guys' book was Harry Potter. Is it true that English people's new Bible is Harry Potter, and you guys all read it?
I hate Harry Potter.
Listen, is it true? Is it true that you've adapted the royal crown to be like in that of Higginborth's thinking cap or whatever the
I
fuck? it is?
really hope
J.K.
not.
Rothelmau is a turf.
I never liked Harry Potter. I was like, this is fucking lame.
Well, how do you feel about it now that J.K. Rowling has been outed as a turf?
What was that over? I'm
that-
just glad people were shitting on her because writing's terrible and so are movies, so I don't care.
She defended somebody who said that there are 2 genders or something like that.
Oh,
She said that that person should be allowed to say that. And
that just
I
makes me
don't
upset.
care about all the science to do with it. I just care about results.
yeah.
Yeah, well, are you for non-binary stuff or for binary stuff, Beth?
I don't even know what binary means.
Binary means 2
Ones
things.
and zeros, Beth. Ones
Yeah,
and
it's
zeros.
like if one is and the other one is.
fuck?
Hey, Cameron,
Yeah, what's up?
has this podcast been entered into Who Are These Podcasts, like as in a contest or something?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. I don't listen to that.
Yeah, we're trying to get good. We're trying to
I
get
like
good
that.
so we can get to the
That's a
top of the
decent try.
tournament.
I don't even listen to podcasts. Why would I listen to a podcast
Our
about
podcast is like Goku. And
Yeah.
we're going through the tournament right now, and we're facing off against stupid ass fucking Piccolo, which is the Cripplecast or whatever.
Yeah.
And he might have stretchy legs, but man, he's gay.
I've seen that gif.
Cantilion's actually got his bitch tits removed. Did you know that?
It's like The Rock.
I did not know that.
And also, too, he was fired from his job for being an alcoholic.
Well, who hasn't been there? I guess hard times. When you got a successful podcast and then it's just violently taken from you. You have nothing to do but to just weep and drink your alcohol and just think about the better days. That's what he's been doing, I'm sure.
When you know you're not funny enough to host one by yourself.
Yeah. If Cantillion's was such a great host, why doesn't he have another podcast? Why does he need you?
Because he can't exploit somebody.
Yeah.
He needs a new person to exploit.
Does anyone want me to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk.
Chris,
Uh,
what would you
so you
order
don't-
from the Outback if you had the chance?
So you don't want me to talk about
Chris.
Cantillion's anymore?
My question, no, we just went through the Cantillion's question. We're on to the next segment.
I'm not
Next
freaking-
bit.
Outback
I'm not
Steakhouse question.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Cameron.
I'm part of the hosts.
So you don't want me to talk about Cantillion's anymore, Cameron?
I mean, I don't mind, but we're trying to.
Have you ever been to the
We
Outback?
got a lot of stuff to cover on this.
Like your stupid bits.
Oh yeah, like my bits. All right. All right, get stabbed. Thank you. So on the previous seasons of the Dickheads podcast, they did these great bits. And we're going to do them right now. All right. So I'm going to go through the VC and we're going to ask everybody these dynamite fucking questions. All right. Get stabbed, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Stop it.
So I'm just look. What do you want?
Obnoxious motherfucker.
Hit it.
All right, get stabbed. We're gonna start with you because you're the class clown here, making noises. All right, get stabbed. Are you a tit man or an ass man? A tit man or an ass man? You take your time to think about that. I know it's
Hold on.
I know it's personal.
Hold on.
Yeah. All right.
I like boobs. Hold on.
Oh, I like cans. I like big cans.
Big honky doodles.
Oh wait, did somebody say that they like cans?
Yeah.
I got cans.
Oh. All right. Berdseed.
What's popping?
Do you piss through the fly or over the waistband?
Jesus.
What kind of third grade shit is this? Like, I know it's a reference
Let's
to
unpack this.
Dick
Wait a second.
Masterson's The Dick Show.
Yeah,
But-
it's a classic bit.
For real. I just piss my pants like a man.
Okay.
You
That's a good
stretch
answer.
your dick over your belt loop to make sure that.
I just lift it over my belt loop. That way it all gets in my mouth.
Oh, I'm a diaper fur.
Oh.
Sweet.
All right, Beth.
People probably can believe that. Yes.
What's your dominant jack off hand? Is it do you jack off with your dominant hand or do you jack off with your non-dominant hand? I heard the question
Trick
wrong.
question. Beth uses their feet.
Oh.
Like a monkey. Switch it up a bit. I got more than one thing to do when I do that, so it's a bit more complicated.
Oh.
Oh well, that'll get you.
Don't tell us.
I won't try it.
All right. That's the end. That's the end of my old Dick Show bit. Everybody like it?
Funny on the Dick Show.
Oh, wait. Do we have any? All right, Beth. All right, I got
Yeah.
another bit. I got another bit that I just thought of. All right.
Good. I got nothing.
All right, Beth.
Yeah.
When were the wars?
2020. World War III.
It's the only one that's gonna matter. You passed. You got it. You got it right. You passed the war quiz. All right, that's the end of that bit.
Fucking hell, we've got nothing, haven't we? I asked you earlier in the week, have we got anything planned? And you just didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, I don't care either.
We got stuff. And you know what?
As far as I'm concerned, I've done all I needed.
Yeah,
We have an original song.
Oh,
It's the new Dickheads podcast theme.
get stabbed! Fuck's sake!
All right, fuck it. I got a bit. What everyone have for lunch this week?
Oh, Jesus. This week?
Yeah, all week.
Each day?
Yep, got to start, and you can volunteer for first. So start on Sunday and go to Saturday.
No.
Okay. Cameron Clarke, what was
Yeah.
your lunch this week?
I had scrambled egg, and then the next day I had scrambled egg. Then I had some scallions too, and the day after that I had scrambled egg with a little bit of potato. I added some potato to it. The day after that, which would have been Wednesday, I had scrambled egg
Next person.
with just salt. Wait, hold on.
Next person.
Then on Thursday,
Starting to realize why so many people dislike you, Cameron.
Thursday I had fried egg, where I just added some salt and pepper. That was good. Added on a piece of toast. Saturday, back to scrambled egg. The little bit of bacon in it.
prepared for that fight.
Put some bacon bits in it. Saturday I had pancake. You ever had a pancake on a Saturday? Divine. Sunday, scrambled egg. Plain. No salt or pepper.
This is your lunch we're talking about. Did you make
Yeah.
a sandwich out of that pancake, or what's going on?
No, it was just a pancake.
All right.
Well, you know,
So you had brunch all week. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
yeah.
Is that what they do on the Cape? You just have brunch all week?
Yeah, I mean, you have any idea how many fucking bed and breakfasts around here?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Brunch is the name of the game, Cape Cod. And you know what? I'm not really a fan of breakfast. I don't eat breakfast anymore. I eat breakfast.
Not a
at
fan of
night.
breakfast, but you had brunch all week.
Yeah. Brunch is different. A totally different meal.
Yeah.
This is a great bit. Thank you, Bird.
Welcome.
No.
All right.
We're so fucked.
Yeah, I wonder where it came from. Wonder
No.
what the inspiration was.
All right. We got tons more bits. We got good goth, bad goth.
Oh, sweet.
I still don't know what this is.
I guess we talk about some like a goth news article.
Have you ever been to like a goth gig?
Have you?
Yeah, the crowd's always fucking boring and awful.
That's because
They're
they're
all
all
just
they're
stood in
all
black.
inside their own heads. Because goths are more introspective than
They're
outrospective.
covered in chains and like leather and stupid big boots, so no one's dancing or having a good time.
I mean,
Fuck
they-
the goth scene.
Having a good time isn't what being goth is about.
Have a little dance or something, Jesus.
No, it's
What?
about- we're talking about goths.
Goss.
Well,
Yeah.
this was more horror punk gig I went to, which is different, but it's same kind of cunt.
I love goss.
What's the difference between goth and horror punk?
It's all the same shit. One's just faster.
Horror punk, they're focused on the aesthetic. That's just like the fucking Misfits. And they got a
Yeah.
little bit of goth tendencies, but they're mostly about the fucking being like hillbilly with black clothes on. And then goth people, those people just have like functional depression.
Horror punk sounds more fun.
Yeah, it is. Doesn't take itself so seriously.
So horror
Yeah.
punk is the Chad, and goths are the virgin. Is what you're saying?
No,
Another stupid
God.
fucking
You
meme.
know, for you to use that fucking
Brilliant
dichotomy.
podcast.
Yeah. I just used a meme on a podcast.
I have a message. I have a message for Cameron Clarke. It says, "I've been muted again. Tell Cameron I don't
Oh.
appreciate the way he's treating me, and I'm not going to talk to him anymore and leave the
Oh no,
server."
Cameron.
What happened?
He's
And
turned
that's
against
from
you,
Dick
Cameron.
Masterson.
I didn't mute him. Oh,
I've been playing with the buttons, man.
well, I didn't mute you, Chris. I just unmuted you there.
Are you there?
1 minute he's asking me he wants to cut my tits off, and then he's asking for help. What does he expect?
Does he use the term "be a love"?
No.
Be a lass, will ya?
All right.
Oh, I just got one that says you want to be killed.
Jesus Christ.
This is a guy you've been defending, Cameron.
It's all banter. It's all friendly banter, you know.
Yeah, it's totally not harassment.
We're talking about dick facts. I'm like Grant
This
now.
is the bit. The bit is how exhausting can this possibly be? That's the bit.
Hold on. Which button do you want? I have two exhaustion
Thank God we have Get Stabbed here. He's making tinny noises that nobody. It just sounds like fucking white noise. I'm so glad I have all this garbage that I gotta just edit out. Thank you, Get Stabbed. Just literally, just making it hard for me. That's all you're doing. Oh.
Well, I had a bit, but you
Yeah,
said it
what's
was
your-
someone else's bit and cried about it, so I'm not sure I should do it.
What's your bit?
It was the one done by the Foz guy, the Steven Universe review.
All right. So you've for new listeners, the Dickheads podcast is all about Steven Universe. All right.
Both of the fucking shows are about this now?
Yeah. You know,
God fucking damn it, Clarke.
you know,
I forgot to get the fucking Steven Universe samples. God damn it.
Oh.
You just reminded me. Woof.
Great,
We're getting a
great.
bunch.
All right. So Steven Universe, you know, it doesn't just relate to this podcast or another podcast that's very different from this one. Steven, like it relates to life. So Beth here has, I guess, you've watched the first two episodes of Steven Universe, and you're
Yeah.
You guys are so goddamn freaking rude. You won't even let me fucking talk or let me.
Stop
what I
threatening to
wanna
kill
say.
me.
I will fucking kill you, you fucking piece of fucking crap.
Chris, we're talking about Steven
I'll
Universe.
fucking break your
Trying to
fucking
make
neck.
a podcast here, buddy.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're so fucking inconsiderate. This is
We're
the fucking
trying to
Wild
talk about
West. I'm
Steven-
fucking leaving. I am fucking leaving.
Leave.
all right. What happened there?
Well, that was the bit. It was the temper tantrum bit.
Oh,
Great bit. A+ work.
Oh no, he's back.
Hey, cool.
Good bit, Chris. We all loved your temper tantrum bit. It was really fun.
It was good.
I was
Anyway,
just going to
we're
talk about
talking
Steven fucking Universe.
yeah, we're talking
we're
about
talking
Steven
Okay, let's talk
Universe.
about this
Fucking
fucking
universe.
retarded
Let's-
cartoon.
Jesus Christ.
So Beth, what did you think about the first two episodes of Steven Universe?
I had some notes. I wrote notes. I watched the first episode. I said this show isn't going to make kids think it's okay to be like a lesbian. It's just going to make them want to fuck the big rocks. And I
True.
said, oh great, a ukulele song. Sounds like every other ukulele song. Terrible. Then I had Weird Hands.
Weird Hands.
Where
Well,
did the skull come from? The purple one has a BDSM whip. I like time travel.
Yeah. So first of
That
all,
was the first episode.
all right.
And it looks like I've lost the other half of my. So, oh yeah, that fat kid kept eating ice cream and did a stupid rap, and it was terrible. That's the end.
Thank you. All right.
That's your
So,
fucking bits.
And this is the show you've been trying to get me to watch for 6 months.
look, Steven Universe, get stabbed, you motherfucker!
Oh my god. Oh, fucking shambles.
All right, I muted him. Fuck you, get stabbed.
I'm still a bit exhausted from that Chris yelling at me.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another message from him.
He's all just gonna come messaging you, Cameron. It's your fault for befriending him somehow. I don't know how you did it.
I don't know what is like. What's the problem? We're not taking him seriously. We're being.
I have another update.
Yeah.
This time it says, I don't appreciate the way I'm being treated, and I'm leaving this server. That's a
Oh, I
direct
just got
message.
that.
Well.
I almost want to say what server.
Okay. What's he doing?
He's just joining and leaving to be fun.
Oh,
This is a
Having
shit
an
show.
episode. He's having an episode on the episode 1 of the Dickheads podcast.
it's
Season
always
3 reboot.
Yeah. Great, Get Stabbed. Thank you so much for playing some fucking samples throughout this entire show. The entire time we're trying to do this, playing fucking samples, loud and shrill samples. Thank you so much.
Maybe we do need 15 people.
I'm the only one that bought anything in, for fuck's sake.
That's not true. I had that awesome lunch bit.
Shut up,
I
Bert.
brought in
Fuck
plenty
you.
of things, I'll have you know. I just didn't get as many Shania Twain as I thought I had. I feel
No,
like
I'm quitting this. Fuck you, Get Stabbed.
Oh no. Make sure you get in touch with Riley. I heard that when you quit a podcast, he'll help you make another one.
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate that fucking tranny.
Oh.
Why?
I'll fucking kill her myself. Oh, well, it's not her, actually.
Chris.
Beth is
Fucking
fine.
freak.
She's just trying to.
You're a fucking freak, Beth. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, Chris.
Jesus Christ.
Can I Chris,
You
can I
fucking
interject?
freak show. You fucking freak tranny.
Wait.
Oh, I don't want to be another fucking dickhead trying to argue with Chris. It's pointless and it's not funny.
Yeah. You know what? We got bits. We got tons of bits. All right. I got this is a killer bit I just came up with. It's called Alanis Morissette or Meredith Brooks.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's something. Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna start with Bird. So the song "One Hand in My Pocket" is that Meredith Brooks or is that Alanis Morissette?
Is that really the name of the song?
I got one hand in my
I
pocket.
know the song. I know the song is Alanis Morissette.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but I didn't know that that's what it was called.
All right. You got that correct. That's Alanis Morissette. All right. Beth, you there?
That was really easy.
Yeah.
All right. You ought to know. Is that Alanis Morissette or is that Meredith Brooks?
You ought to know by now.
No, I think this one.
Is that the song? Alanis Morissette.
Yeah. Okay.
Ding ding
You
ding.
got that. You got that one. All right. We got a really deep cut now. For Gordy.
Mm-hmm.
Is Forgiven a song by Alanis Morissette or Meredith
It's
Brooks?
such a shitty bit. I can't wait to leave this fucking podcast.
It's
Leave
Alanis
this fucking whole
Morissette.
shithole community.
All right. You're,
There's no fucking money in this. It's just a waste of fucking time. Everyone's an asshole.
look. We're pulling this together with the power of Alanis Morissette.
I'm not here next week.
Or Meredith Brooks.
All right. So Get Stabbed is the song "Bitch" by Meredith Brooks or Alanis Morissette.
I think that's bitch.
Yeah.
No, that's Alanis Morissette.
No, that's Meredith Brooks. You got that wrong.
Is it really Meredith
Yeah.
Brooks? I'm a bitch. I'm a lover.
Yeah, that's not Alanis Morissette. See, I tricked you because it
You
sounds
did.
like Alanis
Holy
Morissette.
fuck, I did
yeah.
get tricked.
Yeah. All right, that was my bit. I tricked Get Stabbed, everyone.
Hooray!
Thanks.
Ooh.
All right. So we're gonna go to the audience right now, and so audience, how's the show? Please rate the show out of 10. How would you rate the show, audience, in the chat?
They've only got one person listening.
It's just
Can't they? Fucking
I
hell.
personally would rate this show a 17.
Hell yeah.
One person said 10.
oh, but come on, Thomas. What do you give us out of 10? Six? That's not
Six.
bad.
That's
All right.
generous.
So a
Average.
6 and a 6.5 and a 10. So that averages out to like an 8. So we're doing
Round it up
about
to an
an 8
8.
right now. Yeah. So we got more bits. We got more Dick
Tons of
Show
bits.
Dick Show stuff to talk about. We got gags. We got gaffs. We got goofs.
you, the bulletin.
Sorry.
Okay, well, let's do something.
Let's talk about the Dick Show. Has anybody listened to the Dick Show lately?
I listened to the first 15 minutes of the newest episode.
Okay, how was that? Did anything?
I listened to 15 minutes. That's all. Couldn't listen to the rest. He's got like the most like fake contrarian bullshit take on the Super Bowl halftime show that literally my fucking dad is the more interesting.
It's all about the XFL.
I tuned the fuck out. I couldn't listen. I tried to make a bit where I was gonna edit Grant saying next bit over that, but I just couldn't fucking listen to it.
Where is Grant?
Yeah, it's a sort of a shame that Grant didn't show up to be part of this landmark episode, the very first episode of the Dickheads podcast, season 3.
Yeah, he can have the podcast back if he wants.
No. You're doing great, Beth.
I know. It's everyone else.
Fuck you, Beth.
And I've done what I needed to do. I've pissed some people off. I didn't want to be a podcaster.
Yeah, so you got everybody. I'm surprised nobody.
I got you in a fight.
Yeah. You posted the link over there to this
And
Discord.
no one
Oh,
came.
this podcast. Nobody.
No one came. What a load of cowards.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, someone said, tell Cameron I'd like to punch him in the back of the head. So I said, tell him yourself and
Why
posted
the
the
back of
link
the
to
head?
here. I know, I said that's for cowards. But no, they didn't come in.
Yeah, there are a bunch of bitches. They aren't gonna
Limp
come on
dicks.
here. And,
I mean, I guess who would want to go into a server with a known doxer and blackmailer?
With your track record, Cameron.
Yeah, my track record. By the way, I have I don't know. I have the audio of Cripple Jesus on my podcast. I don't know if it's even worth playing, but no, that pisses me off. How he's going around telling people, "Oh, Kevin Clarke." Wait, how do you do a Cripple Jesus impression?
My dick doesn't work. That wasn't close.
Cameron,
I
buddy.
lost $200.
Cameron, buddy. No, these are all been terrible.
Okay.
No, you got it. You're pretty much there.
Yeah. So this guy going around and telling people that I fucking is trying to blackmail him to come on to my show. Nobody wants Cripple Jesus on the
His ex-girlfriend's allowed on the show, but not him.
Yeah.
It's with your show. It's not even like a interview. Get random dick show celebrities on there. It's like the questions are about space and shit. It's just the most vague, weird shit. Why do you need Cripple Jesus on there?
I need him on there to tell the same fucking jokes about broken legs and fat women.
I can't
Over and over
walk,
again.
buddy.
Yeah. So
I lost all my friends, buddy. Fucking idiot.
oh, all right. So Riley now on Twitter, he says, let's just fight. Let's just box. CC or MMA. Fight me in real life. I'll get a venue. We'll split the door.
Why does he even want to fight you? What did you do?
How fucking cheeseball do you have to be that's like a thing that full-grown adults want to fuck with? It's like, let's get in the fucking ring and start duking it out. No, you're fucking stupid. What type of... it's fuck...
Challenge him to a foot race.
You know, I not to get up my own ass here, but I would fuck him up. Just saying. I would
Whoa, shots fucking fired.
Oh,
right, I would take his head, right? And I'd shove it in a toilet,
I think I could beat him up.
right?
I think a lot of people could.
Then I'd put my hands in his pocket. And I'd take his, and
No,
then I'd flush the toilet.
that's insane. That's a
Yeah.
swirly.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do to you, Riley.
Bring back some memories for
You hear
him.
that, Riley? I'm Cameron Clarke's Paul Bearer, and he's the Undertaker, and he's gonna tombstone you back into your gay little coffin.
If you actually do it, I'll go. Fuck yeah. Why not? It'll be just as boring as all the other ones. Like the original Dick Show fight, that is like the Asterios versus the whoever
That
the
was
fuck
great.
it was. It was like it wasn't fun to watch. It was
Cameron Clarke, show up with big fucking shades and a record player hanging off of a fucking gold chain off of your front and say, I'm ready to do this
Yeah.
shit. And then hand the fucking record player on the gold chain to me and hand me your glasses. And I said, yes, King, get it.
Yeah. So I don't know. Guess I'm fighting a fat guy. That's fine.
You got what you wanted.
You mean accidentally tripping? You're gonna trip him. He's gonna tumble.
All right, gotta.
Be like Dumpty Dumpty. It's like a weeble that's all fucked up and never comes back up.
Did you see Riley was trying to like troll? I'm not going to say evots, erotic models online, and got completely blown the fuck out by them.
They
God
provide
damn
like
it.
a good in the world, don't they? Why would you want to fuck with those people over doing something that everybody technically wants to see?
It's art.
No,
Yes,
Beth.
it is.
Pull your foot. Do me a favor.
Okay,
Stop
okay.
touching
Not
your
art.
fucking penis every day.
I would love to talk about art with you guys.
I bet you bet you.
Not
you
now.
bet.
I mean, look, like I like porn as much as the next dude, but like honestly, it's not art.
What's more artistic
fucking
than the
porn.
human body?
Literally anything.
Anything.
It's photography, it's lighting, it's posing.
Oh, photography,
It's-
lighting, and posing, those are very, very difficult things.
They're artistic.
And I mean, that's not
part
really
of
what
the
porn
art.
is today.
It's fashion,
I don't know, Beth.
endurance sometimes.
Endurance.
It's pornography is an athletic sport.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you've seen some of those like anal videos, it really is. It's like an extreme sport.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I'm not saying like being an adult performer is an easy life or easy job or anything like that. I'm just saying that it's not art.
Yeah.
It can be art.
I guess. Like,
Man, you gotta be doing some off the wall fucking performance art shit
Well,
for pornography to reach that point, right?
right,
It's
like,
gonna take
you
away from the sexuality.
you have to be doing like intricate rope tying and like bondage demonstrations and stuff like that. And then like it treads a really interesting line.
What about porn parodies? Is that art?
That is
No.
totally art, 100%.
Yes.
No,
No, what about I don't know. Would you say that acting is an art? Get stabbed?
Yes.
probably it's a performing art.
Right. Well, there's a lot of
It's the
acting that goes on in adult films.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
let me tell you, for example.
Let me break
I
this down.
oh, okay, all right.
Yes, to a degree.
Well,
but
sometimes
that's-
they have to act like they like what they're doing.
No, they all have to act like they like what they're doing. They all do. Is the thing.
Yeah.
All those
I thought it was
sounds
the
that they
opposite.
make. Guess what? They don't naturally make those fucking sounds. They just know that you like it, you idiot.
Oh yeah, and they the unnatural poses.
Oh yeah, all that shit. Guess what? That's all based on the male gaze likes X. I guess I'll perform as.
Well, it's
X.
how does the camera better capture the magic? I guess.
Yeah, quote
You know,
unquote.
I saw a
The
video
art.
the other day that was this chick. She did like a handstand and then she kicked her legs around, like sat down on a dildo without like touching the floor with anything but her hands.
I bet that
Yeah.
was
It
not
was
real.
pretty impressive.
I don't know if that's art though.
I don't think
No,
that's
it's not
real at
art,
all.
but it's
I really don't think
impressive.
that exists. Like, I know that video exists. I don't think that's real. I think it's a fake video.
You think like there's like a camera trick or some editing that went
I
on?
think that's exactly.
You know what? If she had if on the dildo she had the name like George Bush written on it, then it would be art.
George Bush.
That's terrible. The thing that says racism on.
But yeah, no, I've seen some very very artistic pornography. What about I mean, musicals are of course art.
Don't you start. No. There's only one person in a group of people you know in your life that likes fucking musical pornography.
Yeah.
And they're singing
Is that-
while they're
that's a
fucking. And guess
yeah.
what?
No way.
That's our host.
That's
it's
a
our
thing?
fucking host.
I'm
Well,
doing some Google searching here.
yeah, everybody go look up
right.
the 1976 version of Alice in Wonderland. Fantastic.
Oh,
You got showstoppers, you got some fucking
I thought you were gonna say showgirls.
you got the Mad Hatter slyly pulling his dick out for Alice to, you know what, I won't spoil it. You guys fantastic film, fantastic songs. All right, so sorry, you know, are you not satisfied with where this podcast is going?
have we got any bits or goss?
Oh yeah, we got more bits. We got
Yeah. Didn't more Twitter news? Ooh, that's the wrong podcast.
yeah.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
No, I don't want to hear the most annoying sound in the world. Been hearing it for the past fucking hour. Okay. All right, we got bits.
You've been saying that a lot.
We're gonna prank call the Dick Show. That's
Oh.
always a hit.
Cool. As soon as you do that, I'm just gonna play this.
No, you're not gonna do that. So for this bit, we go through the VC and everybody prank calls the Dick Show, and they leave a message for Dick. So the bit is whoever gets their voicemail played on the Dick Show wins the bit, and then they get to host the show, and then they get to host the Dickheads podcast. So Beth gets to retire, and then maybe Gordy gets to take over. We're gonna see. All right, we're calling the Dick Show now. So first in line is Bird, I guess.
Oh Christ!
So you get
Hold on.
to call the Dick Show. You're gonna leave a prank call. Anything you want to say. You can be mean to him. I wouldn't recommend that, but it's your call. You can be loving and playful. You can be those are the only two things you can be, actually. All right.
Hey, bitch, how's it going?
Damn.
Am I live yet or what? What's going on? I've been trying to get into this show. I gotta talk to Sean. He owes me some money. So, just get your fucking shit together, bitch.
Yeah.
There
Right,
it is.
That was your. It was a good one. It was a really good prank call.
I fucked up a little bit, and I laughed a little bit.
No, it was good. I would have thought you were serious. Beth.
Yeah.
Beth, you gotta call the Dick Show now. You gotta leave a voicemail. You gotta leave a prank call.
I'm not ringing. Remember, I'm from the UK.
Oh. Well.
All right. I will. I'll do this again. So once again, I will be dialing the number myself and then putting my phone up to the speaker. So let's see.
Now you've reached the Dick Show. Leave a message.
Is that meant to be a beep?
It's going. It's going.
Oh shit.
It's good.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you're doing it.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
Oh, the show fucking sucks, dude. Fuck you.
Hey, all right. This is my prank call. It's still going. Hey, Dick. This is I'm a big fan of the show, and I'm just calling here with my friends, and we're just having a great time prank calling the show. I really think of you like a dad of mine. Thank you so much for making your show where you tell me how to have sex, because I never would have known how to do that if I didn't have a fucking like a Chad like you telling me how to go out and talk to girls. Anyway, Dick, thanks so much for all the hard work you do on your show. Thanks so much for getting all these amazing guests that you get. Thank you for just being you. Thanks for being a rage. Thanks for being a rage about too small of a can situations, Dick. I just wanted to say that I love you, and thank you so much for making this podcast where you make $25,000 a fucking month. Just come in to like ramble about shit. Thank you for doing this favor for me, Dick. I don't know what I would do without the podcast where you tell me what I should do with my life. You're like Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And except hilarious. You're hilarious, Jordan Peterson.
Hey, he doesn't have a tranquilizer addiction, no.
Yeah.
Hey, one up on you, Dick.
You're Jordan Peterson without a drug. You're sober Jordan Peterson. You're totally sober and totally funny. I love you so much. How fucking long? When is this gonna stop? It's never gonna end. I'm just here talking to you, my friend Dick Masterson. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, that was my voicemail.
Hooray!
Yay!
Ads here. That's the bit.
So right now we're Gordy. It's your turn. Actually, you gotta.
Oh,
I can go
yeah.
first if you want. I can wait.
Ad set up push talk.
Okay, whatever. I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Gordy is now going to call the Dick Show.
Hell yeah.
Are you the most annoying sound in the world?
No.
Now you've reached the Dick Show. Leave a message.
Hi, this is Jim. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. I fucked it up. I'm going to try again.
Perfect.
Hey, you've reached the Dick Show. Leave a message.
Hi, this is Jim from Indiana Real Estate. We see that you've been making inquiries into buying property in the area. Give me a call back. That's all I got. It's better than asking for a t-shirt.
I don't get it.
I don't either. This is the only thing I could think of on the fly.
Better than mine.
He's gonna call you back, and he's gonna.
So here's my
shocked.
theory with it: is that it's
Yeah.
gonna be so not like asking for advice from guys that didn't have dads that he'll think it's funny and play it, and I will win.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
he's
it's
playing
a-
for points.
slightly different.
It's
strategy.
reverse psychology.
Playing to
Yeah.
win.
I think
Yeah.
mine's definitely getting played.
We have a lot of contenders on this episode. I gotta say.
I think mine from last week might get played too, like on this week's episode.
So I think they're all gonna get played. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do when we all win and we're all
He
hosts
needs
of
the
the
material.
of the Dickheads
Hooray.
podcast.
Does anybody actually listen to that far into the show to know if one of us won?
Probably.
Shit.
Yeah.
We're doing a podcast.
I'm not listening to that far. Somebody listened to it, I guess, but I'm not even gonna skip through it.
I tried to listen to a Dick Show episode recently too. Yeah, like 5-10 minutes in. He was talking about how he's got an eye twitch now.
Yeah.
From stress. Oh, this guy's so mad on the fucking internet that it's affecting his like mental capacities.
It's my song that did it.
Yeah. It's this guy really doesn't like having the Jamie Lynn Hughes thing pushed. I guess your song, by the way, Jamie left me. Now it would have had like 100 plays or something.
More plays than Holy Rollers.
Yeah,
I didn't drop out of college for it because I did that already.
yeah. So we got a successful. Maybe you haven't charted on Billboard yet.
Oh no. Wasn't the whole point of that it was really easy to
Yeah,
chart
yeah,
on the
yeah.
billboards? Why
Yeah,
are they
no.
bragging about it?
Get stabbed, you motherfucker! I swear to God.
Didn't they get there in comedy? And that was a joke.
Yeah, yeah. That
Because
was the
Maddox
joke.
bragged about it and now they're all bragging about it themselves
Yeah.
like they achieved something.
Yeah, we're talking about Fatmas Carols, of course.
Oh, I can't believe I fucking bought that.
You bought it?
I
Yeah, I feel
I've
kind of
literally
bad for
just
you.
kind of started hating the show about a month ago. And I've already caused a lot of shit, it seems.
No. You're just posting around what people are saying. Nothing wrong
You're
with
just
that.
typing words into the internet.
If they don't want the words that they're saying to be seen, then they shouldn't be saying those words.
They shouldn't be
Right?
lying.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be lying.
they shouldn't be lying. That's
Bitches
right.
be lying.
What was it? Riley called me Detective Beth, so there you go.
Detective Beth.
Yeah.
Why?
I like
Because
that.
why are you a detective?
It's because when I posted the Twitter link of like CJ saying I didn't dox you,
Oh,
you didn't dox him.
yeah.
Yeah, then he went a bit quiet after that.
Oh, yeah.
I saw you on Twitter today in big threads with CJ Cameron.
Oh, yeah. I fucking pick on Cripple Jesus all the time on Twitter because I said like he's always posting these like fucking regurgitated Dick Masterson fucking takes. Like it's always just a bunch of jokes about like how women aren't funny or like something about fat chicks. I don't know. It's just boring shit. And I don't know. I just sort of post on it and say like, you're a fucking idiot, and you just leave a little comment. And he usually like ignores it, but today he seemed to get a little agitated, I guess.
A little uppity.
Yeah,
It's because we got more views than him.
yeah.
We really
Yeah, I
stuck a
think-
nerve.
I think that
How
might.
did that happen though? Like Cripplecast used to get like 400 views an episode, and
Well, because Cripplecast had like advertising and a lot to it, but
advertising. What do you mean we didn't have advertising?
I
We
mean,
never got
fucking,
played on the show.
I can think of like 2 other podcasts that talk about it, like bigger podcasts. Fucking, I wouldn't know about Holy Rollers if it wasn't fucking this show making fun of it.
I think that Cripplecast probably. I don't know. I think somebody probably bought some bots or something.
Are you
I'll-
accusing me of buying bots for my old ex show?
Well, maybe Cripple Jesus did, or maybe Dick did because he.
There is
felt-
no way on the face of the planet Cripple Jesus has the technical know-how to buy bots.
Okay,
That's
that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
The guy took 45 minutes to get his microphone working in Discord. There was no way he figured out how to buy bots for a SoundCloud feed.
Can you play the clip of Cripple saying that he ended the Cripplecast so that he could go do something with Riley because Riley knows famous people?
Oh yeah, all right. So this is I'll play this. This is first of all, this is the audio of Crippled Jesus coming onto my podcast and notifying me that his docs were in the joke podcast that I uploaded. So after that, he starts talking about the reason why he started doing holy rollers, and this is
Cameron Clarke, I have to address. I probably shouldn't address this. I probably shouldn't address this on air, but
yeah, what's
whatever. I know that you posted that video today, and I'm not mad. That's not what I am here about. I thought it was funny myself. I know Riley didn't think it was very funny.
Oh, the podcast episode, yeah.
Yeah, the podcast that we had. But I'm going to have to ask you to take it down because my address is in that video.
Oh,
I say my address.
You say your fucking address in it?
Like 4 times.
All right.
Wait. Where's this video posted?
It's I want to find it now and delete it.
I need to get me some hot.
You should have fucking man. Yeah. You should fucking hit me up as soon as you found out about. All right, I deleted it.
All right.
CJ the Don.
All right, it's gone. Oh, that's
I've got some breaking news.
I didn't know.
It's like a 2-hour conversation, so I don't know if anyone else caught it, but there is a point where my nurse is asking for the address because she's ordering pizza over the phone.
Oops. Yeah, I wasn't really.
Why didn't you mute yourself?
Listening for the most part. I was just twiddling knobs on my synthesizer because I had you guys plugged in there. And the sound was coming through it, and I was just.
I am curious though. Why did you record that? It wasn't interesting at all.
Oh well, that's kind of why. Because I mean, Riley, he's been like talking it up a lot that he's gonna,
Oh well, it wasn't a real show. It was just me fiddling with my audio.
Yeah. Well, I mean. I did originally. I was in there listening because I thought you guys were going to be recording the podcast.
Right? Then, it went downhill when my microphone broke.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 10 minutes in where I was listening, and I'm like, yeah, this is not good. They're not going to record a fucking episode. So I just started recording it just to see if anything funny happened. And
no, nothing funny happened.
No.
I think
unless you consider doxing someone funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
In that instance, it was funny because I totally forgot that I said my address until my nurse told it to me. Then I remembered.
I don't know if Riley can actually be considered funny in any aspect.
I think he's a funny guy.
I mean, he plays off of people well, but it's like you wouldn't ask a straight man to just suddenly tell jokes. You know what I mean?
I think he's a funny guy, and he really wanted to. I agreed. I love doing the Cripple Cast. I was doing it with Berdseed for a long time. But I know Riley knows a lot of famous people. So I was hoping that we could just basically do the Cripple Cast, but we could have like more famous people on.
Yeah.
Okay, I can feel that. Yeah.
I mean. Okay, all right. So yeah, so Cripple Jesus ended his show basically because he thought that Riley would be able to get him some famous people on their podcast.
But they got Larry on their podcast, who we had on episode 2.
I mean,
you guys have some famous people on.
Oh, by the way, I looked it up. The entire Cripple Cast, it's all dead. All the online links, they're all dead.
You can't even listen to it anymore?
Nope. All the files I have are the only ones that still exist of the show.
Oh, nice. That's terrible. Now where will I go for my Cripple Cast fix?
I'll have to make Cripple Cast uncut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop it up on YouTube. That's where the Renegade
like
podcast
45 minutes of him trying to find a mic. So breaking news.
Yeah.
I've been banned from Hazen Cruise's server.
Thanks, get banned from Hazen Cruise's server.
I like that server. It was quite nice. But now I'm involved in this fucking shit.
Should have given it to Dame Pesos.
Yeah, so you got banned, I guess, for screenshotting things and showing them to me, right?
I was just trying to find the truth. I was just trying to get to the bottom of this.
So Hazen Cruz is going around trying to tell people that I fucking doxed and blackmailed the guy. So you let me know that I was being lied about. And in response to that, he kicks you from his server so that he can continue telling lies.
Do you want to word it like that?
Yeah. That's how I'd word it. No, it's guy's a fucking idiot. He's saying that that I celebrated when Dick got deplatformed.
Where am I going to go to talk about Digimon now?
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry you got kicked from the Hazen Cruz server. No furry porn for you. No mundane mat goss for you, I guess. Shame. No boogie vids. No boogie commentary.
The servers off my Discord. That's happening soon.
Just leave this one. This is the
Discord's awful. What a waste of time.
Yeah, Discord's kind of shit.
I need to go outside.
You know what? We're gonna start doing a podcast from Skype from now on. We're all gonna Skype podcast from outside. I'm gonna be out having a picnic. I'm gonna be talking to you guys and telling you about the Dick Show goss.
God.
Yeah.
What is this?
We're just fucking cunts, aren't we?
No.
I'm just talking shit about people from like halfway across the world.
Hey, look, if these people weren't cowards, they'd be here to talk shit back.
I don't even know how this all started, to be honest. I didn't even used to like you.
That's how it starts, you know. I'm an acquired taste. You gotta acquire the taste.
That's how it starts with everybody. Fucking, they join Clarke's server to fuck with him, and then now you're here 6 months later.
Yeah.
It's like a growth.
Okay, thank you, guys. Stab. So we got bits.
We got bits.
Yeah.
This is the worst community out of any fandom, I think. What a bunch of fucking crybabies bitching about everyone.
It's
doxing.
Now we make our new fandom, and our new fandom is based off of the personality tests. Only INTJs only in this fucking place.
What if I'm an ENTJ?
We'll put you in your own channel.
What? Okay, I'm too stupid to understand this. You're gonna have to break it down for me.
Myers-Briggs, he's talking about the personality quizzes. It's where you go online, right? And you answer.
I done that.
Yeah, you answer all these questions. They ask like if you saw somebody being murdered, would you call for help or would you look away? If you saw a man drowning, would you go to save him or would you go home and write a fucking song about it? Phil Collins.
Oh, I used to date a girl like that. She would send me these personality quizzes for me to fill out, and then she would ask me what my results were every single time so that she could quote unquote evaluate me.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
We got to know if you're compatible.
Oh, she was absolutely insane. I think she would send me like 3 or 4 tests a day and ask me like, "Oh, what were your results? Well, here are my results, so you can evaluate me."
Hell yeah. I want to be evaluated.
And then she tells me like 3 months into dating her that she had this really horrible fall as a child where she would hit her head on the pavement like 3 feet, like going like 3 feet down, and then she says that she's expecting a huge settlement when she turns 21.
All right, so we're doing a podcast. We got some podcast bits. And I figured that now's the time for truth or dare.
Oh, this is just shit. Truth or dare? How long did you think of that one?
Get stabbed.
Yeah.
Truth or dare?
We're daring.
I dare you to stop fucking spamming that thing. You lost the bit. Okay, thanks. All right. So no pants. Truth or dare?
Obviously. What is this bit?
It's truth or dare. Bit.
Oh, I thought was this the Cranberries or Metallica?
No, ignore that. I'm cutting it out.
The Cranberries. And that's a jackhammer.
All right, so we're going to had now. Had truth or dare.
And that's silence.
Let's go, girls.
All right, all right, Gordy, truth or dare.
I'll play into the bit, I guess. Dare, I guess.
All right, I dare you to
I dare you to be a gay guy.
I dare you to stand up and spin around in a circle 3 times.
This is retarded. What kind of fucking bit is this, Cameron?
It's more of a visual, like
Okay, so you picked truth. That means you are retarded.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that one.
Oh, so you spun around though, right?
Okay, I'll spin in my chair for a second for you.
All right, thanks.
What?
Fuck, tangled up. God damn it.
I've completely checked out of this thing.
Is this why? This isn't good. You can't use this shit.
This is a good bit. What are you talking about?
Okay, Beth, the bit is this Susan Collins from Maine, or is this Lisa Murkowski from Alaska?
Worse than truth or dare. I thought that's what I was doing. How's it gotten worse?
All right, truth or dare, Beth.
Truth.
All right. Do you like this podcast? Do you like podcasting?
Not really.
Oh.
It's a bit waste of time, especially with this dick show stuff. There's like no audience.
Okay, that means you lied.
There's no
so we're
money.
gonna have to get a dare out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
All right, I dare you to do this podcast with us forever.
No.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it because I dared you.
Fuck you.
All right.
No.
So, DICKHEADS podcast. We're doing this forever.
I need a real job.
You know what? You can podcast from work. Just go and take a bathroom break. Bring your phone in there. Maybe.
Yeah, you'll get nice sound of everyone shitting.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
How long we got left of this shit? I think I might go get high.
Go for it.
All right,
Might as
Beth.
well.
All right, so Beth is gonna go smoke
Hell.
some weed, and she's gonna come
Yeah.
back, and we're gonna have a stony baloney podcast. I'm gonna go do the same thing, say the same thing, and we're gonna come back, and we're all gonna be high, and we're gonna have some high thoughts.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna be the host of this show.
All right, you
So,
take over some notepads.
Yeah. All right, get stabbed. What was your first homosexual experience? Wonderful. Thank you.
Let's go, girl.
Jesus.
Let's go, girls.
Thank you. Okay, so next.
Let's
GordyWuzHere. What was your first lesbian experience?
Well, it was in college.
Okay, next. Sir No Pants, what was your first gay experience? Okay, so once when I was a kid, this guy came over. Well, I guess he was a kid, not a guy. This kid came over to me and he took me by the hand and he dragged me behind the retard class where they had the retards learning.
They always called it like the outhouse or the special kids club because it was a little trailer that they parked outside, and they would always get like really, really, really hot because it didn't have air conditioning. And then, so he took me behind this retard class, and he pulled out his balls, like not his penis, just his balls. He let him hang out like a tea bag, and he just like swung them around. He's like, "Yeah, what do you think of this? Like, can you get your balls like moving like this?" And so I pulled my balls out, and I just kind of hit my penis back, but it kind of hurt because like I was stuck in the zipper. And then the balls, like I got the balls swinging around, and it was really hard because they were like kind of clapping together and it was hurting. And but I managed to get like a good swing, like a centrifuge. Was that centrifugal? Anyway, my balls got a nice little centripetal. And the balls were going in a circle, and I got like a really good motion going, and my balls were swinging faster than his, faster. And then all of a sudden, like my balls like clapped up against my leg, and I fell over to the side. And, like a teacher noticed my head's poking out, and she came running over. She's like, "Oh my god!" And all the kids followed, thinking I just hit my head on like the concrete because a kid. And then I pretended to be passed out, and they were like, oh my god, how could you do this? And then in the meantime, this kid put his balls away, and like they thought he like crashed my head on the concrete, like bam. And so they were like, oh my god, how could you do this? How could you do this to him? And then so they gave him detention, and they like called my parents, and then this girl came over and she like kissed me on the lips and said, yeah, I think you're really brave. And then she like pulled her what's the word? The pussy. She pulled the pussy out and she showed me, and I was like really hooked. And so then like she pulled me behind the counter of this like the cafeteria, and she kissed me, and I was like, that was my first kiss. But then the teacher saw it. I think her name was Mrs. Booker, and so she saw it, and then she pulled me aside, and she calls my parents, and she says, I just caught a kissing girl in school, and then the whole school knew, and we like weren't allowed to sit near each other. And then, like, it was, like, really weird because she kept trying to, like, hit on me. And, like, there was one day where we had to school, like, it's not school, it's a holiday. They called it swimsuit day, where everybody wore their swimsuit to school and nothing else was really weird. This is, like, first grade. And so I steal this girl's swimsuit, and then she chases me around, and she, like, then tries to, like, marry me. And I say, no, thank you. I don't want to be married to you because you're a redhead. And she, like, freaked me out. And then, like, I decided that I didn't want to be with women anymore.
So I became a homosexual. And so that's my truth.
Wow.
That was very brave of you to share.
Thank you.
I didn't catch most of that, but I'm back. I'm here. We can do this.
Wonderful.
I just smoked some pot, and I got a little bit of a higher tolerance. I'm fucking hate you get stabbed.
I saw that woman in a Wawa 3 days ago, and she tried to kill herself. She had stab wounds all over.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what I said when I saw her.
Hey, so
yeah.
Do you have any suggestions for more sound?
Yeah. All right. Try sample this, right?
Okay.
All right. All right, now play that every time. Every time you want to play a sample,
that was
play
very
that.
quiet. That was very quiet.
Yeah.
You want to try it again?
Yeah, okay.
All right, hold on.
All right, now play that. Play that.
Oh.
That's not what that was.
Right?
I wasn't making that sound.
No, in your mind. Look. We're doing bits. I'm like Grant. I just did that. I did the thing that Grant does. We're in a bit. Who goes in a bit?
Yeah. Do you have any goth news for us? Get stabbed?
Yeah. Paul McCartney has come out as dark ambient.
Wow. Really?
Why is that funny?
This is so fucking retarded. What even is this shit anymore?
I thought Paul McCartney's dead.
No, Paul McCartney is still alive, and what happened is he transitioned into gothdom via painting all of his fingernails black, finding eyeshadow, and figuring out what pre-1994 fucking Nine Inch Nails was. And now he's down. He's down the fishnet path right now. He's like a '90s fishnet path right now. What the fuck are you talking about, gay
He was
kid?
sent to another school.
Are you homosexual? Are you based against
He just went on a
homosexuals?
10-minute story about this kid. You didn't listen?
Is he a goth
I'm
kid?
too fucking high for this.
It's just a Beth. Beth, are you a goth kid?
And I had like a little bit of a phase wearing a leather jacket and a band shirt, but that was only for like a year.
Dyed black hair.
Boring. No.
He was transferred to another school after his priest was caught molesting him. I'm not sure where he ended up, but I hope it was a better place.
Do we have anything else planned? Are we doing anything? Because I just really want to go to bed.
Hey. Yeah. All right. So everybody be quiet. Me and Beth are gonna talk. All right. This is
Get it. Get contextual.
All right,
Start
Beth.
talking about your emotions. Hold your hands. Hold each other's hands.
All right. I'm holding on to.
Look into her eyes, Beth. Don't break contact.
All right, I'm holding on to my mic stand right now. I'm staring into my microphone as if it were your eyes. All right, Beth.
Yeah.
We just recorded a podcast together. All right.
We did another one, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. How do you feel?
This is our third one.
Yeah. We did do 2. We did a bonus episode. How do you feel about this? How do you think this
We've
went?
done episode 0 and a bonus episode.
Yeah.
How fucking stupid is that?
Look.
We haven't even got to the first proper episode yet. What makes this different to episode 0?
It didn't have Grant on it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I thought he was coming back.
No. I was hoping he would come back, but you know what? We got this. We're doing better without him. We don't need Grant shouting over everyone. And you know what?
It was better than I thought.
It was
in some place. It dragged.
I'm waiting for the ending sequence.
Dickheads Podcast. Thank you for listening. Oh fuck! I did it again. I did the outro again. Beth, this is your show. You do the outro.
That was episode 1, 2, or 3.
Get down, you motherfucker!
Oh, fuck off.